So, g'day, and welcome back to another coin special, whatever you want to call it. And today, well, I'm just listing some coins on eBay. So I've got them all grouped together, so I might as well just make a small video on this special little lot. And these are coins from Norway. But the interesting thing is that you can see the 10 øre is actually quite a small coin. So here we have an Australian 5-cent coin. And this one's from, 77, not really special. But you can see the size of the 10 øre compared to the 5-cent coin. So it's quite a small coin. They're no longer in circulation. The smallest coin they have is the 1 krone. That's worth about 15 cents. So that's which, even though this one's been demonetized, yes, Norway does demonetize all the coins. And the coins that are not the current series have all been demonetized. So that includes all of these coins. So earlier ones I have are, so the only one before 1952 is this coin here. So this was issued during the Second World War by the German puppet government, just as Norway. And you'll think that this, a lot of people think that this is actually a fascist symbol. But no, that's just the coat of arms of Norway. That's all it is. They've used that since the about 1280, probably even 1202, even earlier probably. So it dates back to the Viking era. It's just a lion with an axe. So don't mess with all lions. They'll just get an axe and cut your head off. And I believe this is 1941 because it has 1 9 and a 1. And these coins were, well, they were only issued in the Second World War, and then after the Second World War, they actually went back and continued issuing the coins that they were issuing beforehand. So I don't have any of those, but they're quite similar to this coin here, except that it has 3 of the, I think it's triscuits. Sorry, the ornamented roses, and I'm talking about these patterns here. So these ones are nothing special. This design was issued between 1952 and 57. It didn't last long, only 5 years. So I have the 1, and there's no really minor, and what am I saying? There's no really small mints. So this one's slight error on the rim, but nothing special. And this is H7, so Haakon the 7th. So that's the name of the reigning monarch at the time. You should look him up. Then we've got 2 and 5. The 5 is a pretty big coin. So the 1 is 2 grams. This is 4 grams. And this one should be about 8 grams. But, which is a bit strange because you think that this is 4. 4 and 4 is 8. Plus, then you've got 2. So this should be 10 grams, but no. So that's something strange. They're ripping you off with their currency. And that's basically it. And here I have some, these are all just extras. So nothing really to talk about. These are just the lower mints and the higher grades that I've listed separately. And I think that's an elk. So anyway, that is nothing really special. Probably less than $5 for each of those. Probably even 1 or 2. These ones as a set, probably sell them for $5 to $10. I'll put them on for $10. And then we have the So this is the actual best series that Norway have actually issued since they started issuing coins in the 10th century. So I did make a separate video. So I'm not going to go through all the animals, but you can see that the design is actually quite nice. So we've got a horse, got a dog, we have a bee. This could be, I think it might be a reindeer. Then we've got grouse. It looks like a... Oh, and I forgot the 25, which has a bird on it. But these are all together. And I've included the 5 krona, which just has the coat of arms. So that's the same as the 1 euro that they issued during the Second World War. As you can see, they issued it after as well. It has the crown on the top, and it has lettering, yeah, on the side. Is that lettering? No, it's just, looks like 2 hammers together and lines. And Olav, King of Norway. So this one was issued between 1963 and 73, and then 74 to 88 they issued a different type, which is fairly similar, but they put the denomination down below and they put the date on the side. I do have one, but you know, that's for the collection. So this is Olive the Second. Has the exchange rate, you know, I think it's about 6 or 7 krona equals $1 Australian. So this is a little bit less now. And 1964 to about 7.3 million. So obviously this coin was intended for circulation. And what does that motto mean? Because I don't read Norwegian. There's 2 different Norwegian languages. Some people call it dialects. Olive, King of Norway, all for Norway. Yes, so that's what all for, which is the same as for Norge, Norway. There we have the actual initials of the engraver. So that's really interesting. This one sell for probably about $5. Then we have later coins. So there's not really too much great about them. Here's the 1963 one. And the later coins, yeah, they're not really that interesting. They just have mint marks, denomination, and on the back we just have Olav the 5th. So 1980, 1980. So they actually removed the 25 øre first. They removed the actual 1 and 2 øre first, and they reduced the size of 5. So there you go. And then in the 80s they removed the 25. Then in the 90s they removed the 5 and the 10. And then I removed in 2011 the 50. So this is the lowest denomination. But here's the coin they issued in the 80s, just as a crown and the effigies. This is not really a good design. Also not popular. Very high minted. But the best coin that I like about Norway is this one. So this is the 1983 to, gee, I can't remember when they last minted it. Okay, 1991. And the 84 and 85 are the highest minted. And this coin was demonetized in 96. So the current 10 krona coin is not as nicely designed. It's also thinner. So this one has the Order of St. Olav. So this is awarded to heads of state and royal families. So awarding it to presidents that are elected, yeah, I understand that. But awarding it to yourself and ever kings and queens don't really do much. Yeah, that's pretty self-serving. It's quite a nice coin. The design is actually nice. I especially like the center, how this actually curves in, so it's not a flat surface. So that's why it has a curvy design. And then this is imprinted. So I don't know why they actually removed this from circulation. And this is the same. This is sort of slightly curved with the portrait and the inscription. And also the actual, so that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sided. It just makes the coin actually quite nice. But what would have made it better if they actually put some milling on it? So probably interrupted milling. That would have been great. Probably like, where's that Russian 10 ruble that I put somewhere? Yeah, so here's the 10 ruble. Maybe milling like that. That's actually quite nice milling. I like that. Or even if they have any other good milling, yeah, maybe some lettered milling. That would have been great. Or even if they could have coarse milling, or they just could have had Spanish flour. So that would have been great too. Oh, you're probably going, oh, what are those other coins? Yeah, they're just common coins that not really worth much, but nice to collect. Anyway, so that is the coins of Norway. I hope you enjoy it. And the last one we have is a 20 coin. So this is a current coin. So this is worth about $3. And it has that longboat, Viking longboat. And this side just has the effigy. Yeah, don't really like that effigy. Looks like someone's cut his head off and put it on the table. Yeah, not really fitting for Harold V, King of Norway. Well, he was, till they decapitated him. It's just my sick joke. Thank you very much. Have awesome coin and banknote collecting time. Thank you, and goodbye.